Hi, my beautiful Scorpios, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. For those of you guys that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you back. So all of my new subscribers, every single month we do a giveaway where you can get a chance to win a free personal reading. And if you want to follow on Instagram, we do free giveaways every single week for readings. All right, you guys. Everything you need for a personal will be in the description box below. So if you want to purchase a reading, as of next year, I'm not going to be doing as many readings. I'm going to be doing some other things. So for those of you guys who don't know, I just wanted to let you guys know. Other than that, what else do we have for today? I'm going to be doing an extended actually. So for some reason I felt the need to do an extended for you guys and for Aries. So I put together a little something, and what we're going to look at for the extended is, what are your person's true intentions? What is your person hiding? What do they wish they had the courage to tell you? The secret fantasies of your person. What do they want to do with you between the sheets, as well as the possible outcomes between you and the person that is on your mind. So that will be the link in the description box below. And I also have a link for my new YouTube channel. So for those of you guys who would like to follow me over there, the link will be in the description. It'll be the first link, and we will be talking all about business, spirituality, pretty much just like my life and all of the things that I've learned, and the things like I'll be giving you guys life lessons and all things like that. So if you want to show me support over there, that would be very much appreciated. All right, so let's see. Scorpio. We're going to start off with some unspoken words. And let's see what we can get. I feel like you guys intimidate a lot of people, so there's a lot of people that have some unspoken words for you. So it's going to be a little bit hard for some of you to figure out who this individual is per se, because I'm kind of getting that there's going to be some messages that are coming from a lot of people. A lot of people want to say certain things, and then you look them straight in that eye, like you could see right through them, and then they stop dead in their tracks. You don't like that you come off intimidating. So we have, I hear you, I don't want to lose you, I caught feelings. Hear you, I don't want to lose you, and I caught feelings. So this person understands what you're saying, and they're saying that they don't want to lose you. They're telling you that they caught feelings for you here. So some of you, this is somebody who you might have had a friends with benefit situation with, and they're wanting more. You're not on the same level, and they don't want to lose you, but at the same time they want more, and it's hard for them to just be your friend. For others of you here, I kind of feel like this is like your person like hears you, as in like you haven't put any moves towards them, and you kind of friend zone this person, but this person wants more, and you have absolutely no idea of this, and they're trying to figure out how the heck to tell you that they caught feelings for you. Another scenario that I am sensing here is somebody who might be in a third-party situation, who might have you in a third-party situation, is saying, I understand that you want me to make a choice, and I don't want to lose you. I caught feelings, but at the same time, I think that means that this person, the way that they're saying this is like they're not planning. They're trying to say everything except what you truly want to know the most. And are they going to leave their person? They're trying to get around it in every which way possible. And I think if that's the case, that's a damn no. Yeah. So let's see what else we can get. I'm hearing they hear you, but what are they doing about it, right? What are they doing about it? It's like, don't tell me sorry, just don't do it again. Don't do anything for you to be sorry for in the first place, right? I'm kind of getting this energy where you're going to have to kind of just sit back, because if you tell people what you want, you're gonna make it easy for them, right? And I'm not saying this, okay, that came out wrong. I don't mean play games. I'm saying if you sit your ass back, people will show you who they are, right? Some people tell the person exactly what they need for somebody to come in and screw them over and pretend that they could be exactly what you need just so they can get what you want and walk away. Some of you guys, it's time for you to just sit back and allow people to just show you who they are. Don't speak too much and go from there, right? Some Scorpios are really good at that, really observant, right? mysterious, subtle, but there are other Scorpios, right? It depends on your placement, who just like to share and share and share. And I feel like it also has to do with the fact that us Scorpios don't really connect too well with too many people. So when we like to make, life bonds, so when we do, we're like, oh my God, finally somebody I can tell everything to. So there's this energy where you're going to have to be that more, mysterious side of the Scorpio, where don't tell what hasn't been asked, right? And that way you're going to see. You could see quicker than anything. If you sit back, you'll see quickly. Are they asking me questions about this, questions about that? Why haven't they asked anything about this? Maybe they just don't really see me like that. Maybe they just don't really care. You know what I mean? But if you go on asking all these questions that you want to know, of course they're going to be like, what about you? And then you think that you're building a connection that initially you were just starting this whole time and it was a one-way thing. So, All right. Show me what else. What other unspoken messages are there between Scorpio and their person? So for those of you guys who aren't aware, I am doing bi-weekly videos only from now forward. I'm going to be working on other things this is the next year. So if you want, I am going to be doing bonus readings. As everybody knows, you guys are pretty much I probably don't even have to worry about you guys because you guys are probably always going to get a bonus reading, but I just have to make the announcement for everybody, especially if there's cross watchers. So I will be giving everybody 2 readings a month, and the ones who have the most views, the most comments, and the most subscriptions are going to get bonus readings. So for those, you may get, if you're in that lead, then you may get a reading every single week. You may get a reading 3 times a month, whatever the case is. But that is how I'm going to be choosing bonus readings, and I want to state that now because a lot of people say that I am, giving certain people more readings than others, and that's why. So I guess I can't just say it once. I'm going to have to repeat myself. So let's just keep going. I'm feeling you're very much admired by many right now, but you're really focused on yourself. I feel like it has to do with a lot of this end of the year. Right now, you kind of coming into the closing of some sort of project here, or you're at this point where you could really see your project, taking off, and you have a lot of things that you need to do. You're not wanting to be distracted by love. I think you guys know that you can really master one or the other, but you are all consuming when it comes to something that you put your energy and time into. So it's usually you're choosing love over your career, or you're choosing your career over love. And I feel like at this point, a lot of you guys may be choosing your career over love. Love may be kind of a little bit in the back burner. So I feel like there's this energy where, like, if somebody doesn't want to be in your life, you're going to easily allow them to just walk out, right? You're not going to fight to keep somebody in your life that doesn't want to be there. Actually, if you're not following me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok, because the message that I'm going to give out for TikTok for today actually resonates with this a lot. And I feel like, yeah, it's just a 1-minute message, but for some reason, I feel like it wraps up this whole reading in 60 seconds. So follow me on TikTok. I'm Arcana Priestess on TikTok. I see you. I hear you. I see you. Oh God, I feel you. So you know what, this person, why am I getting, somebody might have recorded you intimately, so I hope that's not the case, but I see that in my head, so I have to say it. Somebody is trying to create like telepathic sexual connections with you by looking at previous tapes that the 2 of you guys have created with one another. Also, I do feel like there's this energy where with this I see you here, I hear you, and I feel you. I do feel like there is this energy here where somebody is definitely spying on you. They may feel like they may lose you, and that's why, whether it's the fact that you don't feel the same way, you're fighting, you're not talking, whatever the case may be, there's somebody that feels like they're going to lose you, and they're spying on you to make sure that you're not seeing anybody else. They just want to see what you're doing. What you're doing, what you're up to. For some of you, it's if they can hear a conversation of you speaking about them with another person, so they can see what your true intentions are towards them. Somebody that will try to figure out how you feel about them every which way, rather than just coming up to you and asking you straightforward. They're going to play all of these little games, mind games, emotional games, physical games, Could be an Aries energy that I am sensing for some of you. All right, let's get out of here. Let's do some tarot. All right, show me what else we need to see. If you're dealing with an Aries, you should watch their extended reading because it was really good. The Hermit. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. Virgo could be coming out of hiding. Could definitely be the Virgo keeping their feelings to themselves here. So the Hermit, the Knight of Inspiration, the Seven of Emotions, and the Star. So somebody here definitely sees you as a wish fulfillment here. This person loves the intimate connection that the two of you guys have with one another here, but I do feel like you're dealing with somebody who's quite self-centered, self-focused, like they're very focused around themselves right now. I do feel like there is this energy where this person is very much super into you one day, one moment, and the next they may not be. So I feel like they're very on and off, whether it's because there's another person or not. But I definitely sense that this person, there's a lot of illusions around the situation here, a lot of illusions. And I feel like it's because there's a lack of honesty, a lack of communication about true, authentic feelings here. Your person has gone within to really, think about their feelings and think about what their feelings mean and what they want to do moving forward with you and with this connection. You bring like a sense of healing towards this individual here. And I think that this person knows that you're the one here. They're acting like there's other choices. Even if they are, with somebody right now, they know at the end of the day that they're meant to be with you. So it's just a matter of time before this person ends up walking away from another person. But it's like, are you still going to be there by the time they do this? Who knows? So at the end of the day, they see you for who you truly are. And I feel like there's this energy where you don't take their bullshit the way that other people do, and it actually kind of turns them on, because they get away with a lot of things when it comes to a lot of people, because they're very charming, they're very good looking, but you see right through that. And as much as you find them very good looking, and sometimes you fall for their charm, you always see right through it. Like you're making that choice to just brush it off and go along with it, but you always see right through them. And I feel like this person stopped playing games with you really early on, because every time they would try to do something foolish, they could never look you in the eye because they knew you could see right through them. And they were just like, yeah, what's the point? You know what I mean? They finally dropped the BS with you. But I feel like, I think it's because you really got to who they were. You got to see who they truly were. And I don't think any of these other people have. And I think that there's a reason as to why, for some of you, they haven't really made the decision to be with you. And that's because they have to be their true, authentic self, where they could just BS everybody else and have a very superficial relationship. And that's where they're going to feel safer, right? Because they're not going to feel as vulnerable than if they were with you and they had to be completely open. All right, show me what else Scorpio needs to see. Show me what else. The Queen of Materials. The Queen of Emotion. So there's definitely two people here. Somebody that I think that this person might have started an emotional affair with you. This could also be some sort of work affair. Some of you are definitely having a work affair here. Somebody could be stepping out on a stay-at-home mother or stay-at-home father. But there's somebody here that stays at home, and there's a lack of emotion that their person is feeling with them. It could even be you that's feeling a lack of emotion with your person if your person stays at home. And you found an emotional commitment somewhere else. And now you're really confused as to what it is that you truly want. Some of you haven't even, had sexual relations with this third party, or they haven't had sexual relations with this third party. It's just an emotional, I can tell you certain things that I can't tell my person. I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I just freaking understand you in a way that I've never understood anybody else, and you understand me in a way that nobody else has understood me. And because of that, I caught feelings for you, and I can't deny the things between us. I have so much to say, I don't know where to start. And of course, they don't know where to start because once they start saying things, it's like word vomit. They're going to unravel everything that they feel for you. Yeah. Very intense, guys. The Knight of Voices. There's many people interested in you here. I feel like there's also somebody coming back from the past here. I think this person just wants to start some sort of drama. They just want to make sure that you still have feelings for them. See if you still have feelings for them. See if they could get one more round with you. With the Muse of Voices here. You're going to be getting some very passionate message from somebody from the past, but that's all it is I think this person is you're just going to have the same cycle as what it was, right? But I feel like this person is just literally going to be bored one day and they're just going to send you a message. And I feel like, at one point this person might have taken you for a ride, and I feel like the best thing for you, and the universe will really truly reward you if you just don't even acknowledge this person's message. So if you just move forward, because I just feel like this person isn't going to be like, they're not going to be, if there's an apology that needs to be said, I don't think they're coming in with that apology. Whatever the case may be, they're literally coming in with this page here. They're coming in as the page like, hey, I see you. I still see you. Like, do you still see me? Like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like you might have had your focus on this person and now you're focused on other people. You're focused on other things. Somebody who says a lot of things and they never act upon those things. Like, they promise you the world, or they say that they're going to do this, they're going to do that, blah, 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 but you've never actually seen them accomplish anything that they said they're going to accomplish. They just keep saying all of these things because they get these, sources of inspiration, but then they never actually truly follow through with any of it, not just for the connection, but within their own life as well. And I think that you may kind of look down on this person because of that, right? Usually you start or you finish what you start. So you may see this person as somebody who's very confused and who doesn't really know what they want out of life. The Knight of, wow, look at all of these. You have almost all the Knights and the Emperor here. So you have, oh my, I love this. Okay, there's a Taurus coming back. There's a stubborn Taurus that's coming back in. They're gonna have a lot of excitement and a lot of energy. Like this person really misses you. But what I see is you are going to have a little bit of everything come into your life, whether it's new people, somebody you've had on the side but you haven't been serious with, an ex that you want back, an ex that you don't want back, and then there's going to be another person that's right around the corner. And if you don't choose any of these people, you're going to get that person that's right around the corner. And who is that person? It is going to be the Emperor. It is going to be the person that is a little bit of all those people. The good parts. Seriously, this is the TikTok that I recorded. This is so weird. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit of all of those people. So focus on yourself because your person's coming, but your person isn't in your life right now here. I feel like you have a bunch of like little petty people in your life that don't really, you know, add up to what you truly deserve. I feel like at moments you get tired and lonely and you settle for these people and you like to entertain these people, but at the end of the day, like when you really think about it, like, are you going to spend the rest of your life with these people? Not really. And you have to be honest with yourself and look yourself in the face and be like, you know what I mean? Like, look at yourself in the face and look at, like, do some mirror work. Look at yourself in the mirror. Sometimes I, like, literally just talk to myself in front of the mirror. And I just, like, one-on-one, just, like, you know what? Like, what are we doing with our life? You know what I mean? So some of you need to do that and be honest, because that's where you're so honest with yourself, because you're looking right at your damn face, right? So do that with yourself and be honest about what is it you want from a connection. What have you settled for? And why do you think you've settled for each of these things? Right? Really analyze your connections, right? If something doesn't go well in business, what do? You analyze it and you do it another way. That's what you need to do with your love life. So in what ways have I settled for certain things? And what did this person give me that I felt it was okay to settle in this way because it was being made up for in this way, right? Get honest and strict about what it is that you truly want, because we can manifest the perfect person of our dreams, but we have to be so strict. And every time you accept something less than that, you're telling the universe that that's the kind of thing that you want. So keep passing that along to me. Until you say no, the universe will not know that that's not what you want. If you're accepting it, of course you're going to keep getting it. You know what I mean? If you walk by somebody and every single day they give you a flower and you take it, do you think that they're going to stop giving you that flower if you take it every single time? No. Why would they? So, and look at this with the Queen of Swords. The only way you're going to get this Empress/Empress is if you really stand up for yourself and your true beliefs and what it is that you truly want. And that is by putting yourself first, focusing on yourself, making sure you realize how amazing you are, and just raising your standards and keeping them raised, right? It doesn't matter if you feel lonely, whatever the case may be. Don't fall back on an ex. Don't fall back on just somebody to keep you entertained. Fall back on yourself. Learn to keep yourself entertained. Because none of the people that are surrounding you match your energy on any level. And you know that, and I think that's what sucks, is when. Like, I've done so much work. I've done this, I've done that. So when am I going to get my break within love, right? That's what you're wondering. And it's going to come, but it's not here yet. You have to be more patient. All right. Whew. Let's see, what else does Scorpios need to see? The crumbling. All right, so the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So what are you clinging on to and why, right? What is, like, some of you just know, what's holding you back in life, because you're clinging on to it. And why are you clinging on to this? So what are you clinging on to? Write me a comment. And as you write that comment, that is you releasing it. What are you clinging on to that you need to release? Right? The fact that maybe if I let go of this person or this connection, that maybe I won't find love. Maybe there won't be. Maybe this was my last chance. Right? What is that limiting belief, that little bit of fear telling you, making you cling on to something? Right? Nobody will love me the same as this person. Nobody will ever understand me as much. Starting over. What is it? Acknowledge it, write it down, and release that. The crumbling, yeah. Because something needs to crumble down in order for, like, brand new life to be resurrected. Look how freaking gorgeous this card is. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And some of you, I'm seeing this dark side, these two dark sides as you, and this is all what's in you, right? And outside of you, your aura and your soul. But this is what you're showing the world, is this dark side of you. Some of you need to learn to lighten up, or need to figure out how you can lighten up so that the world can see that this is also you. Right? They say Scorpios are evil or mean until you get to know them, or unless you know them, right? Because we don't like to make any kind of small talk. If we don't know you, we're not going to be talking to you. But some of you, and it's just by even, going outside and telling somebody, have a wonderful day, have a great day, lifting up other people's vibrations, and just, being happy. Waking up and saying, my purpose today is to be happy, is to spread joy and happiness. Regardless of what's going on that may be this dark. All right? So, and for some of you, maybe it's just to wear a little bit of brighter colors. If you not notice, I literally am always wearing black, or I have 2 colors in my closet. So some of you guys, maybe you need to wear brighter clothes, or maybe you need to get some flowers in your house, something bright to brighten up your day. All right. So let's see what we're going to find out in the extended. All right. So what are your person's true intentions? This is going to be for whoever's on your mind the most. Wow. Wow. Okay. So what's hidden? What's hidden? What do they wish they had the courage to tell you? Okay. So what are their secret fantasies? What are their secret fantasies? All right, so what do they want to do with you between the sheets? Whoa, a lot. I think that you have definitely found a match when it comes to passion. Okay. And let's see. What is the possible outcome between this connection? What is the possible outcome? All right. So for those of you guys that want to follow me to the extended, the link will be in the description box below. But if this is where we part ways, thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you guys. Feel free to like, share, leave a comment if this is something that resonates with you, and if you want to be part of the bonus reads. Also, please take a second and follow me on my new YouTube channel. I'm going to be starting to share content on there as of January, so I'm very much looking forward to it. And I feel like all of you Scorpios are gonna, to some level, you guys are all gonna be able to resonate in one shape or form with the different kinds of content that I'm gonna be putting out there. So I am very excited for that. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys soon, and take care. Bye.